Hey everyone, welcome back. We are into number 12 of our Fit and Fab series, and this is Walk for Life. It is a strength focused workout today, so we are bringing out all the equipment again. We are running through a couple of rounds or blocks of work today. If you want to go ahead, before I get started on that, start your trackers if you would like to do that, just so we do not forget. You can do that right now. You can grab your equipment. You're going to need all the bands and a weight. So we're going to start off with a cardio round using some light weights, maybe 3 pounds. You're going to need a light band and a heavy band. Or if you have one of these, your heaviest one, that will do 2. We're going to work through 2 rounds of lower body work, 1 band of why do I see bands? Goodness gracious. So glad this is recording. Round of upper body work, and it is Fittest Friday, which you all know means we are testing our skills and see how well we are progressing. My goodness. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. There is a Halloween playlist in the notes below if you want to join me on that, if you're doing it around Halloween. Otherwise, find your own fast-paced playlist that will work too. So start your playlist. If you're going to get that going, start your trackers if you want those going too. Take it into a fast walk, and we're going to get into our ramp up right now. Walk, walk, walk. All right, are we ready? Here we go. Walk, 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 walk. You're still walking. Awesome. All right. Ooh, I just lost my connection. All right, keep going, keep going. Is that? All right, keep going, keep going. I'm turning off my playlist. All right, go. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Please still give me 5 stars. Oh, my lands. Walk, walk, walk. Let's take it into some core activation right about now. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale firmly. All the air goes out. Ribs are stitched together. Belly buttons to your spine. Pelvis is tucked in. Everything's tight. You're holding it there for the remainder of the workout. Go ahead and take it into a walk still if you'd like. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Hold that core together. Now take it into some ankle rotations. Right leg comes up. Your core is tight. You're nice and balanced. Rotating right, then rotating left. All right, let's switch sides. Inhale and exhale. I have Angie in the house with me today. And of course, the Fit and Fab crew joining on demand later. We are halfway through this Fit and Fab program. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. All right, take it into some arm circles, holding it there. Little mini circles spiraling out nice and wide. You keep going. Spiral those circles. I'm going to adjust the tech that we've got going here. Keep it going. There we go. All right. 3, 2, 1, and hip circles. Nice and wide. Contract your buns as you come forward. Extend sort of through your hamstrings as you go back. Big press. You'll feel it all the way down your legs. Switch sides. These are really quick. We're only going 30 seconds each on these 9 ramp up exercises. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat to stretch. Deep breath in. Fold over. Down to the bottom. Squatting in. Give a little press if you want with your elbows to knees. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's do a couple more of these. Inhale up. Exhale down. Shift your legs however you need them so that you can get into that full squat or eventually work your way into it. All right, let's take it into a walk. Walk, walk, walk. 30 seconds here. If you'd like, you can take it into a jog. I am going to be modeling the low intensity, low impact moves for the duration of this workout, but I will offer you some super spicy moves in case you need to ramp it up just a little bit. But for right now, this is just the warm up. So feel free, get your body warm. 4, 3, 2, 1, jacks. Let's start getting our heart rates up just a little bit. Inhale, exhale. Muscles are getting warmer. All right, 10 seconds here, then we'll take it into some fast feet. You can be, keep going. And go, fast feet right here. Feet get moving. A little faster, keep it going. Run, run, run. Yep, keep it going. You got this. There we go. Walking fast, full run. It's up to you. 10 seconds here. Then ice skaters are next. 4, 3, 2, 1. Full leaps to the side if you like. Touch back with that rear toe behind your ankle. Or little mini steps is fine too. Here we go. How is everybody doing today? If you are watching this in October, you are getting ready for Halloween. Hopefully the kids are all excited. And tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, October 30th, if you'd like, you can do the Candy Crush workout with me. Hold it here and get ready for the Halloween fun. We are transitioning to weights right now. We're going to do a cardio series using light weights. So grab a drink of water. That's the end of that ramp up. That went really fast. I'm going to take 3-pound weights today. We're only doing about 5 exercises once through 30-30. 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of active rest. You can walk or you can ramp it up into those fast feet, a jog, jumping jacks, whatever you want to do. Let's take it into the walk. Power walk will be first with some uppercuts. So let's get those arms going right now. If you are just starting out with us, if you're in your first, maybe through 5th class, don't worry about the weights. All right, let's go ahead and take it up to a little bit faster, not quite to the power walk yet. You can be jumping jacks, you can be jogging right now. It's up to you. This is the flex piece. In about 20 seconds, we're going to go into that full power walk. If you are in, maybe you've already done about 6 to 10 workouts, maybe some lighter weights would do you good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Power. This is all in. We're getting to the point where we can speak in phrases, but not full sentences. You can go into a full jog if you'd like. Otherwise, pumping with some uppercuts. Knees come up, core is tight, looking good. Three, 2, 1. 30 seconds, walk it out. I'm going to get my arms prepped for the next move. Nice loose movements here. No intention. But when we get into the exercise, that's when I'm going to start really squeezing my weights, pressing as if I'm in water, pushing resistance against the air. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, down, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. As I said, today is a strength workout. So in the cardio portion, we're burning our muscles out just a little bit. Then we'll use some of those heavier weights to build our muscles. 5 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze, and walk. Bicep curls, leg curls are next in 30 seconds. Now, if you want to power up this move, once we get started, you can take it into some butt kickers at the full run. So you're walking. Next move looks like this. We're squeeze, squeeze. Optionally add the dip or that full butt kicker for a little more cardio intensity. Are you ready? She's getting ready. Let's go. Curl, curl, squeeze, squeeze. Can you take a little faster? Can you squeeze a little harder? Or take it to that full dip. And watch that heart rate skyrocket. Stay high for bad knees though. 3, 2, 1, and walk. Side steps next. That's going to be an ankle to ankle. And we're going to take our hands over our heads and press up. So you can kind of get into the motion now if you'd like with your arms. They're just lifting and lowering. Nice and fluid. But once we get started, we'll add the intention in the squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step. If you're on the playlist with me, we got Ghostbusters going. Yes. Old school. Big squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. That's right. If you've only got one weight, you can just be holding them together. That's perfect. See, Angie's got that going right there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk. We got some jazz hands coming up. If you want to start with the little spins, you can. Nice and loose, no intention. Unless you feel like you need it. You can always be intentional. 10 seconds. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms extend. Palms back. And 1, 2. Spin. Spin. Add the feet if you can. Nice and even. Now 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Woo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Relax. 1 minute. Transitioning to bands. I'm going to talk all about the bands right now, and then we're going to get ready to get into it with very little break from here on out. So grab your drink of water. So our first moves, we're going to be using the heaviest weights or the heaviest bands that you can muster. If you don't have bands, drop the bands, move a little faster. If you have heavier dumbbells are fine too. But our first move, I'm going to be using the heaviest band here. I'm going to step on it with my right foot. I'm doing a racked split squat. So my left leg's going to be coming behind me. I'm going to squat up, squat down. If I don't like squats, I can just tap up with my rear foot. Otherwise, I'm down, I'm up. I'm going to press to the sky if I want that increased intensity. Again, you can be just holding a dumbbell right here too. That's fine. So here is our open band for the first round of lower body exercises. Our second round of lower body exercises, I want a tied band. So if you have a nice heavy looped band, you can use that. Optionally, take your lightest band and tie it twice around your ankles, just like so. So now we're adding a lot of resistance. There we go. Just like that. So you may want to get that ready now, just so we don't have to worry about it later. It should be tight while you're standing hip width apart. So you're going to narrow your ankles, tie it double, and there we go. All right, so that's our third one. And then we'll use long bands for our last round of upper body, probably about a medium. If you've been with me for 6 to 12 workouts, otherwise drop it down if you're still working on it, or light weights work too. So let's go ahead. We're going into our very first round, lower body exercises. We're starting with that split squat. We're going to work 30 seconds on. We'll drop the band, and then you'll flex interval for 20 seconds. So you can just rest, you can walk, or you can run. Got it? Yes, you do. All right, let's take it into, we have 1 minute. I'm going to take it into a jog. Let's get our heart rates back up. You can be walking, jumping jacks, jogging. It's really up to you. But hold that band and get ready. I'm using the heaviest band today. Looking good. Backs are neutral, cores are tight. We are so ready to work. We are doing 2 rounds of this next block. All right, slow it down. Let's get ready to work. Right foot steps on the band. Right arm holds the band right here by our shoulder. We rise that band up to the point of tension. We can't raise it any further than this if you're adding the shoulder press. All right, left leg extends backwards. We lower, drive your left into the ground. We rise, lower and rise. Lower and press if you're adding the shoulder press. Lunges are too much. You're tapping up, you're tapping back. Just like so. Keep it going. Great. She's going for the full shoulder press. I'm going to demo that lighter move up and down. Kind of tick-tocking on your right foot. 20 seconds. You can jog. You can do jacks. Split, or you can keep going. Split squat left is next. Lay the band on the ground. Let's get ready. Big step. Find the tension. Lower. Drive down. Press up. Down and up. Down. Full press. This is up to you. Big exhale as you come to the top. Again, lighter option here. You're just tick-tocking back and forth to your comfort level. 3, 2, 1. Banded deadlift is next. We're going to take our bands between our feet. Got them right here. Create an X. Option 1 is 2 feet. We'll hinge, we'll lift, hinge, and lift. Optionally, take it to 1 foot. Single stance, hinge, and lift. Let's go. If you need a little bit more, do that single stance hinge. Left is just supporting. Weight is in your right heel. Hinging with a straight back. Press your glutes up. Pull those bands. If you need more, choke down a little bit more on them. If you need less, 2 feet, or give yourself a little bit more girth in the bands. That was round 1. Same thing, round 2. 30 seconds. Take it to a jog or rest. How you doing? And you good? On demand, good? Yes. All right. 5 seconds here. Split squat, racked right. All right, let's drop that band. Right foot steps on it. Test your resistance. Let's go. Up and down. Tick-tock, light feet if you want that lowest intensity. But this is a strength workout. So I would really love it if you guys could really power through as much muscular sort of engagement as possible. And that maybe just the squats right now. 20 seconds. You can walk it, get it ready. It's laying on the ground in front of me. I'll show you from the side. 4, 3, step, find your resistance. Right leg's back and press. Press. Again, just the legs is fine. Racking it by your shoulders or that little tick-tock motion. You're halfway. Keep it going. Yes. Nice. Nice straight body. Perfect. Arms comes above the head. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Deadlifts next. If you did the double leg, you're doing the double leg again. 2 feet right here. If you did single stance, you're switching legs. So for me, my band is coming out under my left leg. My right toe is just touching. I've got the band in front of me. I hinge, I lift. Can I lift that right leg off the floor? Add a balance challenge if you would like. Keep it going. Yes, good. Rise and lower, lift, squeeze your glutes. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're going to grab our drink of water, and then we're going to move right into a banded monster walk. So this is where you're going to grab that heavy looped band or your doubled light band. All right. We're going to put it around our ankles this time. All 3 moves are going to use the looped band here. Once you've got it in place, let's walk. Monster walk. Most of you know this one already. I love it. We're dipping down into a squat just as low as we can go. We're moving right, then we move left. Ooh, do you feel the bands activating your glutes just in the walk here? Yes. 5, 4, 3. Let's squat and press. Press. Ooh. We're fairly slow on this one because we're banded. Need more? Rise those arms above your head or go a little deeper. You can keep this wherever you are comfortable. You are welcome to keep it at a full stance position, and you will still feel it in your glutes. Wherever you are. Let's walk. Stretch those legs out. The buns are burning. Frankenwalk is next. Oh yes, we're in it for Halloween here. You watch. Step right diagonal, tap in left, step left diagonal. Let's go. Hold those arms out straight. And reverse. Tap, extend diagonally, tap. Woo! Now, if you did this with me before, we had light resistance bands last time. How much more do you feel it when you've doubled them up? Yes. 3, 2, 1. Walk back. Whoo, right there, huh? Calf raise is next. 5 seconds. We're going to go toes in. No, toes out, heels in. Zip those legs together. Thighs are pressed in. We lift and lower. Lift, lower. Press your shins into the bands. If you need a little bit more, widen the stance, but still bring those thighs together. Squeeze, squeeze, press, squeeze, press. 2 and 1. Rest. 30 seconds rest, or take it into the banded walk. Doing that one all again. So monster walk is first. And if you're listening to the playlist, I actually timed it to be the monster walk. So I hope you're listening with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat as deep as you're comfortable. Walk right. Back stays straight. Shoulders are directly in front of your device there. Use your device as a mirror. You want to see what you're doing. Even I have my own camera on so that I can make sure my form looks good. Yes, 3 more seconds. Get back to the center. Whoo, wide walk. No rest, come on, keep going. Frankenwalk is next. If you feel like you want to add some weights to your hands or a band, you can always do that. For this next one, you can hold them out right here if you'd like. Otherwise, resist the air. Let's go. Big stretch, straight legs. We're not bending our knees on this one. Feel it in the glutes. You're halfway. Yes. She's got the band stretching. Good. 3, 2, 1. Wide walk. If this is pinching too much, keep it to a narrow walk. Banded calf raises next. This time, we're going at a wider stance. We're going to squat down ever so slightly. We lift and lower, lift and lower. Can you bring those hands knuckle to knuckle at the top? Press and squeeze. Press and squeeze. That's right. Squeeze your calves. Press your knuckles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing job. Drop the bands. Grab your weights. We're going back into that cardio round. Were the weights you used last time appropriate? Were you burning ever so slightly? Great. If not, level up a little bit or drop the weights if you were exerting too much. All right. If you want, you can join me back into this fast walk. Ooh, the feet feel so light now. Like we're walking on air. Goodness gracious. It's amazing how many calories just walking can burn. Now on this round, we're getting super sweaty again, okay? We're rising our heart rate up. Fast walk, and then we'll go into that power walk next. I'm gonna grab my little bells here. Just walk, walk, walk. Power walk uppercut is next. As always, you can take it to a full jog. You can take it to high knees, but I'm sticking low and slow here. With high intensity though, folks. Low impact, high intensity. 3, 2, 1. Power, let's go. Big arms, nice and controlled. You're holding weights. So you're using your muscles to resist any kind of sort of momentum that is a little uncontrolled. Yes. Drive those knees up a little higher. Contract your tummy a little bit more. 3, 2, 1, and walk. Lateral raises are next. If you want just that little extra, you can go into those long flowing motions. Now, this is where we do use a little momentum, a little swing. Intention comes in 15 seconds. Now, that being said, if you're conditioned and you need more, you're adding intention right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's walk. Raise, raise. Try lowering your hands this time only to the halfway point. Squeeze, squeeze. Oh yeah, there it is. When we lower to our waist, we lose a little bit of that power. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk. Leg curls, bicep curls are next. Move into the swing. If you need heavier weights, you can grab those. If you don't want the weights, you can drop those. It's up to you. Your workout, your time. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze, squeeze. Add the dip if you'd like. But your biceps are squeezing at the top. Your heels are reaching into your rear end, even if they don't touch. Intention. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's walk. Kickbacks with that side steps are next. So if you want to get into it, a little flow, you can do that now. On this one, super important that we're not arching our back inwards. Our pelvis tips forward. If you see the weight here, tip it in and under, cheeks drop. That's right. Spine should be kind of neutral. All right. 3, 2, 1, and step. Find the motion, add the lift. Press, squeeze, press, and squeeze. I know. Awful. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's walk. Jazz hands are next. So you can start into that spin at any level you're comfortable. You can dance around to the music if you'd like. These are working those micro muscles right in here. You'll feel them, especially with that added weight. Hands out front, palms flex back, twist, 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 twist. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. I know that burned. 1 minute, transitioning into your medium or heavy weights, or if you're just starting out, no need for weights. You could use 1 pound, 2 pound dumbbells. It's up to you. If you bought the same bands I did, I'm using the pink, which is medium right now. We're going into a reverse fly first. In order to make these bands effective, you need to stretch it to the point of resistance before you get started, because you need to know where that tension point is. So if I'm out here stretching backwards on a fly and it's too easy, I need to choke up ever so slightly. I'm going to be bringing it to the reverse, big squeeze through the shoulder blades, and then I'm going to bring it out front just until it starts to release its tension. No saggy bands here. Are you ready? Let's go. Reverse, squeeze, and back. Let's speed it up and do this as many reps as you can. You'll know you chose the right weight if your arms are burning and you feel like you can't do any more by the end of this 30 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze. Yes, you're feeling it in the front of your shoulders too. Looking good. Holding the tension in front of you. Release. Whew. All right, shake that one out. You have 30 seconds. We're going to take it into lateral straight arm raises. Depending on your weight, you can do this with 2 arms. Find that point of tension. Can you get it nearly to shoulder level? Whew, I can't get it up at all here. There we go. We'll lift, we'll lower. We keep a loose shoulders, even though our shoulders are doing the work. So shoulders are dropped, lift and lower. If your band is too tight and you cannot get it to that shoulder width, drop one side and go into a single arm raise, or move into some dumbbells. That works too. Great. We're going through 2 rounds of this, I believe. All right, rest. Standing chest press or laying chest press. Bring that band behind your back. Wrap your hands. We're going to be press out. When you get to this point, your band should be super tight. If it's not, level up your band or choke it down a little tighter, or lay on the floor if you're holding dumbbells and press up and down. Elbows touch very lightly. You press up again. Let's go. If you chose a band that is too light, go faster. How many reps can you get in? Same with the dumbbells. If you chose dumbbells that are too light for you, you're going to go a little faster, squeeze a little tighter in your chest as you rise to the top. All right. Bicep curls are next. Bands or bells are fine. We're going to hold the bands under our legs. Let's work to find that point of tension. You only have about 10 seconds left. So when you rise up, is this as far as you can go? You should be about here and not able to pull anymore. That's a good point for you. If you can pull too hard or too much, you choke down a little. Let's go. You can always choose a single bicep curl, although I have us doing only 1 round of these, so try and get both if you can. Back is neutral. Nice exhale up, inhale down. Perfect. All right, we're going to take it into some tricep overhead lifts. So how are we going to do this here? If you have dumbbells, those would work. Otherwise, you're going to step on your band with 1 foot. You'll choke up to the point that you can't lift it any further. Maybe for me, that's here. I'll lower, I'll lift and squeeze at the top. All right. Are you ready? Let's go. So you're standing on your band. It's behind you. You lift, squeeze, lower. If you have elbow issues, shoulder issues, you can take this maybe just into a tricep kickback that we've done before. We increase the challenge by bringing our feet together. We decrease the challenge by widening our stance. All right, friends, that is the end of our arm workout. Great job. And it is Fit is Friday time, which means you have your pen, you have your paper, you have your iPhone, whatever you're marking your scores on. And we are writing down our progress on speed squats or jumps. We are writing down our planks and our earthquake holds, okay? So those are 3 moves. This is walk class. So we are squatting, we're rising as fast as we can. We're sitting, we're standing, we squeeze a little bit, and we go as fast as we can. The next move is a plank, where we just hold it here as long as we can. We drop our knees when we need to. Last, you have about 5 seconds. We go into that earthquake hold. Are you ready? Squats, go. I'll call out the 10s. You're squatting or squat jumping as fast as you can. There she goes. Go, go, go. You're 10 seconds in. Yes. Power through. Counting your reps. That's 20 seconds. Keep going, keep going. Go, go, go. You're halfway. Keep up. You will beat your last score. I promise. That's 40 seconds in. Go, go, go. Come on, team. On demand. You've got this. Point of no return. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Write down your score. How many did you do? I hope you've been keeping track. I've had a couple texts saying, oh my gosh, I've done more than I ever had done this morning. Erin was with me this morning. She's gone from like 3 push-ups to 15 push-ups. Holy moly, that's a giant improvement in what, 4 weeks. Amazing. Let's see how well you guys are doing. Next one, if you are in the walk test, you are testing your plank hold. If you're traditionally testing fit class, go ahead and do your push-ups in this one. So hips are straight. Shoulders are all the way above your wrists for that full plank. You're holding it as long as you can and go. If you're push-ups, your elbows are tucked and you're pushing all the way up and down. Keep it going. That's 10 seconds. If you're planking, we're holding the time. That's 20 seconds. Remember your splits. If you went for a full plank and dropped the knees, at what point did you do that? You're halfway. That's 40 seconds. Come on, team. Point of no return is now. Keep going. Let's go hard. Woo, looking good. Angie's in full push-up mode. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. How did we do? Super long holding planks. Amazing job on the push-ups. Once you can do 60 seconds of push-ups, I don't know, then we're going to have to find something else fancy for you to do, like a one leg or something. All right, you have 30 seconds. We'll move into crunches, if that's what you've been monitoring, or earthquake hold. Remember, for your crunches, you are lowering to the point of resistance. You're bringing yourself up to the point of resistance. We're not flopping onto the floor. If you're in that earthquake, you've got the ball behind your back is straight. You pull yourself up as high as you can, release here to the point of tension, and look up. And you're measuring your time. Ready, go. We're holding, we're looking up. If you're too far up, it might actually be a detriment. Bring it back ever so slightly. Find the shake. Keep it going. That's 20 seconds. Nice. That's halfway. Getting so strong. Come on, team. That's 40 seconds. Yes, you can go to the end on this one. I know you can. Point of no return is now. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're shaking. You're burning. I know. I know. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Yes. Oh, friends, how did you do? Team, you are freaking awesome. 4 weeks of work. Some of you have done up to 16 workouts. Some of us are on 5, 6, and 7. Be proud of every single one, because every single one is progressing you forward towards your goals. There is no regression. You're moving forward. It doesn't matter how many you've done. If you've done one, you're one further than you were before, right? Awesome. Keep that positive mentality up. Never beat yourself up. That will send you into a regression. You always have to think about what you've done and the wins for the day. We're going to take it into a right arm stretch right now. Did you have time to relax just a little bit? I hope so. I feel pretty good, but I just cheered you on. So if you need, pause it a little longer. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Drop your shoulder. Give it a little press. You guys know the drill on this one at this point. Spin it back. Inhale, exhale. Knee to pinky to knee. Go into the tricep stretch. Hold it here for about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm. Inhale, exhale. Twist it back. Feel that all the way down your obliques. Whoo, pinky to knee. All right, let's do a deep tricep stretch on this one. Inhale, exhale. Can you walk your fingers a little further down your back? All right, wide floor hang. Inhale, exhale. Slide those hands down as deep as you can get them. Inhale, exhale. Walk your feet out ever so slightly, as wide as you'd like. Press deeply into the floor this time. Walk left. Walk right. Back to the center. Rise up one vertebrae at a time. Let's take it into some knee flexor stretches. You can drop that right knee to the floor. Left leg stays in that kind of 90-degree position. And now we stretch it forward, bending our hips towards the front, wall in front of you. Press out with your hands if you'd like. Face stays high, eyes to the wall. All right, switch to the other side. Just sort of rotate those knees around. Dig your toe into the floor. Reach forward. Woo. I think I do that every time. I hit this left leg and I'm like, whoo boy, there it is. All right, you can take it down into the floor. Let's go to a seated leg reach, legs straight out in front of you. Inhale, exhale. Slide those fingers towards your toes, just as far as you can get them. The goal will be to get them just a little further every time. There's no right or wrong. Can you walk your fingers up to your toes? Can you give them a little stretch? Ooh, you feel that in the back of your calves. Bring your heels to your rear end here. Butterfly stretch. Grab your toes together. Inhale, exhale. Leaning in towards your heels. Drive your elbows to your heels if you'd like, or optionally, put your elbows on your knees and give them a little stretch. Inhale, exhale. Rise back up. Let's take it into a laying figure 4 stretch. Onto our back, tummy drives into the floor. Right ankle, left knee, stretch it up. I'm grabbing the back of my hamstring and I'm just pulling it towards my chest. Holding it here. let's switch legs. Left leg, ankle, right knee. Inhale, exhale. Holding it here for the last few seconds. Let's lay our legs out. Stretch deeply. Press those arms above your head. Point your toes. Press your tummy into the floor. And relax. All right, bring yourself up one vertebrae at a time. If you're tracking your workout, you can stop that right now, which I apparently did not. It did not start. Oh, well. All right, my friends, great job of this Walk for Life. If you are interested and you are watching this on a Friday, the 29th, tomorrow the 30th, we are doing a Halloween workout. It'll be light and easy and fun for about 30 minutes. All Halloween music, and it's going to be a great time. So I hope you can make it. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Thank you for joining. And don't forget, please send a 5-star review despite the disaster that happened at the beginning with all the tech. I love you guys. See you later.